Damn, man. Welcome to another episode of Go Tell Us the Sports Podcast Show. I just gotta laugh, man, because right now, man, I'm just delirious, bro. I gotta laugh to keep from crying, bro. This is funny, bro. Today, the Saints took on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in New Orleans Superdome. Caesar Superdome, I should say. But the Saints lost 51-27. Man, get rid of Dennis Allen, man. What are we doing, man? It's time for him to go, bro. Please, man. This is, we said that, but Saints are not going to fire Dennis Allen. Not right now. In the middle of the season, but he needs to go. It's absolutely time for him to get out of here, man. Oh, where do I begin? Dennis Allen is now 26-50 overall as a head coach in the National Football League, which should, in his case, should be not for long. That's what his NFL should stand for. The defense today was a terrible performance. Look, man, what does DA do well? We've been saying that he's pretty good at being a defensive coordinator, head coach, not so much. But today, it just looked like he wasn't good at any goddamn thing. Look, the Saints, what is up with the Saints coming out and spotting teams' points? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers came out today, drove right down the field. You can tell it was a scripted thing because they came out and they were like this and went straight down the field, got them 7 points. The Saints, Spencer Rattler, is making a drive. We're doing something, and then Chris Olave gets hit. It's kind of helmet to helmet, fumbles the ball, and he's out with a concussion. Antoine Winfield, who seems to be always around the ball for some reason, picks it up, scoop and score. 7 points. Now we down 14-0. Tampa Bay gets the ball again after the Saints can't do anything with it. Scores field goal. Now we're down 17-0. 17-0 hole. And then a miracle happens. We seem to be able to put drives together. The defense wakes up and says, oh, we're playing a football game today? Like they've been sleepwalking the whole first quarter. And they get stops, set the interceptions, and sync the Saints up, and Spencer with short fields, and we scored 27 points in one quarter. It should have been more though. There was one in particular interception where Sterling Shepard had just gotten hit with a personal foul. The very next play, Paulson, I believe, Jonathan Abram gets an interception, and he runs it down to the 15-yard line, and Alontae Taylor gets hit with a personal foul, going back at Sterling Shepard. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? You cost the team 15 yards, and I believe we did not score on that possession because Bob Means caught the ball, fumbled. It was ruled incomplete. But we had a personal foul for a face mask, which became a dead ball foul at that point, and it pushed the Saints out of field goal range. Alontae Taylor, you got to be better. You can't tackle unless you're hitting the quarterback. And today, Baker Mayfield got away from you twice. Man. You got to do better than that, Alontae Taylor. This is just a horrible performance overall by the defense. I've been calling this defense top 5. Bottom 5 today. That's what they was today. Look, man, I don't know, bro. It's, that second half with the Buccaneers, it looked like the defense quit. Today, you gave up over 250 yards rushing. It looks like overall, the Bucs had 594 yards offense, which is a record against the Saints defense. Dennis Allen, you got to buy. He says in the press conference, yeah, that's on me, and I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. That's on me. You ain't yellow beezy. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. You try to worm your way into accountability like that's gonna make it better or something. No, man. What will make it better is you getting far away from this goddamn team. That would be great. If you could do us a solid and do that for us, that would be awesome. Go ahead and just write your little resignation, and it ain't got to be a long one. Just say, I quit. That'll be good. That'll be good. Just type them 2 words and get the hell on someone. Just get on down, bro. Just go. Just leave. Bye. It don't make no sense, man. And you be so terrible. 26-50 now as a head coach. What kind of foolishness is this? It's just overall team performance sucked. Just terrible. Now I'm getting upset. The only bright spot today was Spencer Rattler. I thought Spencer played decent. I thought he played pretty good considering all that he's up against. He has a depleted offensive line. He loses his number 1 wide receiver, the first drive of the game. I thought he looked decent once you could tell he's probably nervous. Once he settled down and made throws, it was okay. And then Todd Bowles said, enough of this shit, and started heating Spencer up. And you know what? You know what the Saints did not do to help Spencer out? I didn't see no draw plays. I didn't see no halfback screens. I didn't see no max protect. I didn't see nothing. I seen one play where he blitzed and Alvin Kamara was the hot receiver and it was behind Alvin, and Alvin didn't really reach for the ball. Like talking about it. I understand he probably playing injured. Thought somebody might have been around him or something, and just was like, he didn't want to touch the ball and get hit or something. It just looked like he quit on the play once he seen that it was behind him and he didn't make much effort to get it. But other than that, Spencer played pretty well. I want to see more Spencer. Thursday night, Bo Nix is coming in here. That's another rookie quarterback. Spencer versus Bo Nix. That's what we're gonna get Thursday night. And we're gonna see who's the better of the 2. I guess it'll be Spencer's second start. Bo Nix has been playing all year and all through training camp, and Spencer did pretty good considering also that he's been playing with the 3rd team since the season started. He's been playing behind Jake and for this reason, and then they made Spencer the starting quarterback or whatever. So I would love to see more of what Spencer can do. Keep giving him the ball. They say Derek Carr is going to be out 3 to 4 more weeks, and I would like to see Spencer Rattler play 3 to 4 more games, because I know when Derek Carr comes back, Dennis Allen is going to give his homeboy his job back, even though he needs to get the hell on too. When Dennis gets fired, go ahead and let Derek Carr go. Spencer Rattler is the future. Period, point blank. And that's what it is, and that's what it needs to be if we're going to be serious about this thing. All I need is the Saints to hit the reset button. Get rid of every goddamn body. Get rid of everybody. I'm tired of it. I don't want to see it anymore. Keep Alvin. Keep Spencer. Of course, you're going to keep Chris. Defensively, keep Marshawn. Cam Jordan made an interception today, but other than that, he can go. I mean, it's time. I think he's going to leave willingly, though. I think he's going to retire. But Peyton Turner, get rid of him. He should have been gone. He shouldn't have never been drafted. While we're talking about it, like all these people that are just sucking up the Gatorade, they ain't doing the goddamn thing. Get rid of them. What are you holding on to them for? Get rid of all of them. I'm tired of it all. Shit, out here losing by 20. How you get 3 interceptions and a punt return for a touchdown and still lose by 3 scores? How's that possible? Why do all the goofy shit happen to the Saints? It's been like this since this damn franchise came to New Orleans. Why does all the buffoonery happens to them? It don't happen to nobody else. Maybe I need to ask Jeeves when the last time a team had got 3 turnovers and a special teams touchdown and still lost by 3 scores. I'm going to ask Jeeves that. I'm going to figure it out. I bet they tell me the New Orleans Saints in such and such time. I bet, because the same crap happened with the Atlanta thing. The last team to lose to a team that didn't score offensive touchdown was New Orleans. Like it's just all the foolishness, all the bad stuff you can come up with, all of the non-believable shit always happens to the Saints. Tired of it all. Tired of it all. This week you got the Denver Broncos with Sean Percocet coming to town. And his rookie quarterback and they shenanigans. They out here losing too. They're not a good team. Saints lose to the Broncos, man. It's going to be an emotional game from the standpoint that Sean Percocet, his ego, going to be as big as the damn Superdome. His team, the former team, going to be fired up because, truth be told, he quit on the Saints. He quit on the Saints. Saints didn't have a quarterback. He didn't want he didn't want Jameis. He found out, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to rebuild a team. I don't want to go through that. I'm leaving. Because he's seen it, the writing on the wall. He's seen it. Saints every year, $100 million over the cap. You get tired of that. You get tired of that. Mickey Loomis steady kicking the can down the road. He cooking the books or whatever. And it still seems to work out. But then no more of that, man. Get rid of all them high-paid, sucking up the Gatorade-ass dudes and get us some new. We're going to lose for a little bit. We're going to lose for a little bit with the reset button. But I'd rather you stop playing with my emotions and just go ahead and tell me what it is. It's a rebuild. We're going to start with a new coach, a new quarterback, and hopefully the rebuild ain't that long. Draft better. Draft better. Peyton Turner, Kendre Miller, Trevor Penning, Isaiah Foskey. Do I need to keep going? Draft better. It's just pathetic, man. Pathetic. Sick of this. You out here with 8 targets to Bub Memes. I ain't saying, Bub Memes, congratulations on your first touchdown catch. But I'm just saying, we ain't really got no wide receiver help. I'm looking at Baker Mayfield throw the ball at Chris Godwin 13 times, end up with 11 catches, 105 yards after contact. What are the Saints doing? They don't practice tackling? Anytime, look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of your top tacklers today are defensive backs. Demario Davis has 6 tackles. So everything going over his head. That's what he's doing. Everything going over his head. Man, Demario Davis, 35 years old. He can't be out there running behind people to tackle him. Man, y'all got to do better, man. Y'all got to do better. Paulson and Debo, if I see you get one more pass interference, I ain't playing either. If I see it one more time, it's going down. That's what we need. We need disciplinarian coach. We need somebody that's going to make players, hold them accountable. Because all Dennis Allen do, I don't see him get in the face. That's one thing about Percocet, about Sean. He would get in the player's face. You knew he was upset. You knew he was upset. In the biggest moments, you knew. If he told you one thing, he'd tell, I got the Saints I got the Saints Super Bowl and playoffs, because it covered all the playoffs and the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl DVD where he told Mike Bell, he told the entire team to change their cleats. Go with the longer cleats. Go with the longer ones. And Mike Bell slipped on the 1-yard line and he ran to the sideline. He said, "Let me see your cleats." And he picked his foot. He said, "Didn't I tell you to change them to the long ones?" Mike Bell didn't get back in the Super Bowl. That's the type of coach we need. And by that time, see, that's when Sean was okay. By the time we got to the 2021 Sean, the ego this goddamn big. I ain't like him no more. I was over him. I was ready for him to go. That's why I call him Sean Percocet. He just called the stupidest stuff at the wrong times. His third and one, he throwing 50-yard passes. Knowing Drew Brees can't throw can't throw 25 yards no more. I was just ready for him to go. I was just ready for him to go. I was like same way I'm ready for DA to go. I'm ready for him to go. He has to go. I can't take it no more. It's raising my blood pressure. You're making me sick. Despite all that, I will be tuned in Thursday rooting for the Saints because I'm a real Saints fan. I'm a diehard Saints fan since 1987, since I knew what football was. But they don't care about me or you and our health. Because Mickey Loomis is going to continue to spit in the face of the fans and let them know he don't give a damn. You can kiss his you-know-what, and if you don't like it, you hit the road, Jack, because he ain't firing DA anytime soon. He going to wait till January to do it. I guess I just got to sit here, stew, and be more patient. But he better do it in January. He better do it in January. This has been another episode of the Goon Intelligence Post podcast show. I'm sorry I got to come to you under these conditions. The Saints have lost 4 games in a row. They haven't won a game in over a month. Lord. It got to be better. It got to be better. Ugh, you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to share it with me today, and I appreciate you for that. Until next time, hopefully a better time. I'm tired of saying that. Peace.